How to break a man's ego. Okay. Again, I didn't do this. I didn't write this. So these are things you would say.
Male egos are very fragile.
1, I'm not mad. I'm just losing interest.
Tough. That's
Whoa.
tough.
If I'm too much for you, you're just not enough.
I said this to me, my ego would be crushed.
Yeah.
No, this one I love. And this is for the girlies that double dip into men, which we've all been victim of. You keep coming back, so obviously I'm not the problem.
Why is it becoming this difficult to find a normal human male man to date? Why is it this difficult now? Well, I just want the most basic model available. I'm not even asking for too much. I just want someone who's normal, a little kind, respectful, funny sometimes, medium ugly. I'm not asking for a lot. Why are you all so weird? Why can't I talk to any of you? And what's up with you guys? Fix yourselves. What the fuck is going on?
The strongest people I've met aren't the ones constantly announcing how amazing they are. They let their actions speak for them. Real confidence is usually quiet. It doesn't need a microphone every 5 seconds.
A guy doesn't want to explain every decision he makes. Men think things through a lot more than we realize. And so he's already thought about it. He's already made his decision. It's a headache to him when every time he makes a decision, he has to explain it to you.
Everyone's free to live however they want. If she doesn't want a relationship, that's completely her choice. But the moment it turns into looking down on people who do want one, that's when the message starts missing the mark for me.
And things that we have never seen before. If so many of us as women are planning on not having children and growing old with our friends and living in this sort of communal way that's very much not what I grew up with the whole and you were born from parents and then you have kids and then their kids have kids and then eventually you're the grandpa and you're sitting there with your family and there's young people built in. We're going to have to build ways of living and ways of existing and ways of connecting with younger generations and older generations that we have not seen before because we've been in such a repressive patriarchy and we have been forced to live in nuclear families, or at least nuclear families with maybe an extra generation somewhere. But in order to create what so many of us are talking about right now, we are going to have to build systems that were not passed down to us. And I find that extremely fascinating and also super intimidating. So if anyone is already talking about how we're going to do this tangibly, please point me in their direction.
Nobody is saying you can't be proud of yourself. You absolutely should be. But the moment your confidence depends on constantly telling everyone how great you are, it starts looking more like validation than confidence.
If you praise a woman for aborting her child because she did what's best for her,
then you should also praise a man for leaving his children because he did what's best for him.